Coming up on this episode of SHS News, the spring sports seasons are well underway, and we brought in the captains to tell us about their season so far.
And we put Emily Huffman in the hot seat for this latest installment of Senior Spotlight.
We have all that and more on this week's episode of SHS News.
Good morning, Summit High School. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Hilltoppers. Today is Friday, April 26th, and welcome back to SHS News. I'm Jonah Arline.
And I'm Harry Tricker. Tonight, April 26th, is our annual Festival Latino, organized by Union Hispana. Pre-show tickets are just $5 for students, and there will be snacks and drinks provided after the show. To purchase your tickets now, please see Senora Vicente or Senor Lopez. We'll have a full recap of the event on next week's show.
Up next, correspondent Dan Ascano meets with members of the brand new Current Event Club to discuss the club's activities and plans for the fourth quarter of the school year.
History classes don't typically talk too much about the current events, and I think that it's very important for the students of Summit High School to be informed on what's going on around their state, their local community, their country, and around the world.
Are you going to be having any in-school events with this club?
Other than club meetings, not right now. Things might change in the future depending on the size and the growth of our club, but right now we are looking on just the set base that we want. The set base that we want in the classroom. Possibly Hakeem Jeffries.
Last Friday, Mrs. Marta's Humanity class, joined by students from the art department, visited the Zimmerly Art Museum on Rutgers campus. The museum featured sculptures and artwork from across the world and throughout history, with a special exhibit focusing on George Segal and acts of reposition made by recent Haitian artists. Through these expositions, students learned that art is what you make of it, and the most important aspect is meaning and intent. Students were also given the opportunity to explore the campus, learn about what Rutgers has to offer, and purchase merch from the bookstore.
They say that April showers brings May flowers, which may be true, but has all the rain we've had this spring affected any of our sports teams? We wrangled up as many captains as we could find and gave everyone 10 seconds to tell us how their seasons are going.
Our goal for the season was to win a state championship and a county championship, and just recently we won the West Orange High School tournament, and that was a big success.
We're having a great season so far. We're 7-1. We hope to win the county tournament and also beat our in-state opponents, Morristown and Oak Knoll, these next 2 weeks, and St. Anthony's and Darien, top 5 teams in
the season's going really well. We qualified for Penn Relays, which is this week, and we're hoping to qualify for nationals by June and get a lot of kids to groups.
We're off to a great start, doing much better than last year. We're 5-5 right now, and we've got 3 more games coming up this week, and we're looking to really work together as a team and win.
It's good. We're 7-2-1. Big game against Westfield today. If you're watching this, it already happened. Hopefully we won. We probably won. We want to win a county tournament.
Our season's been going really well. We just qualified for a fleet championship in Maryland, and our goals for this season are to get some more of our underclassmen sailing.
Our team is 5-0 right now, and I hope we can continue to do that and bond as a team.
Our season's gone very well right now. We've had a lot of strong performances at meets. We got the boys running this Friday at Penn Relays, and our goals are...
Our season's going pretty well. We just won our home opener game yesterday, 46-12, and come to senior night next week. We're hoping to keep our streak going.
We're 4-4 right now, and we just beat Oratory by 1 stroke last week, which is a big win. We're on track to qualify for states, and the team is looking great.
And finally, this week we fire up the Senior Spotlight to learn a little bit more about senior performance artist Emily Huffman.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm a senior, and I'm in the drama club. I was a dance captain this year for the musical, which meant I led warm-ups, worked with cast members individually, and communicated with our choreographer and our director. And in the play, I acted as an assistant dance captain for the couple dances that we had in that. I have a lot of fun working with my friends. There's quite a variety of like talent, dancing wise, and it's really great to see people improve so much. I like being able to help my cast members learn new steps. Tap is pretty new for most people, and it's really great to see people pick it up and have a lot of fun with it. So we have a lot of weekend and after rehearsal workshops where we just work on like tap basics and auditioning tips, and it's great to see their confidence grow as they learn more steps or information, whatever it may be. It can definitely be intimidating, but I think it's a really great way to show range with your character. And typically at that point in the show, you're so invested in the story you're telling and the role that you're playing that you're not really thinking about the audience or the people backstage, and you're kind of in the moment focused on the story you need to tell. There's a lot of elements that go into a musical, like proficient singing, acting, and dancing, and it takes a lot of effort to really strengthen your skills in all three areas and be able to combine them. I want to be remembered as a good leader and someone everyone could talk to, ask questions, someone who helped and made it a better community, a more fun community.
And as we wrap things up today, I've been considering joining the spring track team. I'm pretty quick, so I think I could be a big sprinter, but then I found out what they eat.
What do they eat? Spaghetti?
Nothing. They fast.
And on that bombshell, that's this week's news. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Jonah Arline.
And I'm Harry Tricker. Have an amazing weekend, and we'll see you next week.